Good morning and welcome to our live coverage from Adelaide Oval. You join us for this match between the Southern Redbacks and Victoria. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and early on might benefit batting. It's a tough call and will really depend on the lineup and if there are spinners to call upon. And as far as the weather goes, the opposition captain can't believe their luck. Who'd bowl first in these conditions? It's certainly a risk, and the opening bowlers will really need to be on their game.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between the Southern Redbacks and Victoria. Please make the players and umpires welcome as they take to the field.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Perry from the Cathedral end. Absolutely nailed it.
that went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Hanscom, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Hey!
We're on!
Straight to the fielder. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Nice shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yes.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Quick ball.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
The over.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Misses everything.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well on. Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfect technique and placement.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Pick over.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership. between
Solid
these
partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Chance to run 2. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. Picks the gap perfectly.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait on.
Quick onto
yes.
that in the infield.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up.
The
James
right armour
Pattinson,
is coming on to
newborn
bowl
into the
from the
attack.
City end.
Waiting. Wait on. Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Wait there. Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Short,
Short
the spinner
into the
coming
attack.
into the attack.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop. Brilliant shot that.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Catch.
Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already,
Heading.
it makes it very easy to score. Nice shot, runs possible.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
None for
8
77.
runs added in that over. The Redbacks are none for 77.
Hey.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great shot
Yes.
through the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Catch.
Super piece of timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Catch it.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Catch!
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's out.
Yeah!
Caught.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get.
A solid knock. Unfortunately, couldn't go on to turn it into a century in that first innings. It's certainly given them something to build on here.
Wet on!
Out!
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.